20 hours of travel time, we finally made it to our friends and family, and we had our first meal in Oxnard in this place called Jan Korean Barbecue. And my friend was so excited to take me here, and I loved it so much. I really did enjoy the beef short ribs. And the rice cakes, the glass noodles were also really good. We did order garlic sauce on the side, which they had other sauce options you could get for all you can eat. That looks good. I ordered a pina colada and they got a beer tower, which I really enjoyed the food. I would definitely come here again. We shopped a bit at the collections outlet before we grabbed a orange sickle beer at the Liquid Gravity in Orchid. The next morning, we had breakfast at the Cowgirl Cafe in the Pomo. The pancakes here were huge, but the food was really good. I did go back a couple of times during my trip here. In the mornings, we hung out with the cats at the ranch. These were some of my favorite times hanging out with my best friend and her husband. Here at the ranch, we would make bonfires at night, and all mornings we would just talk and laugh, and it was so fun. For lunch, we headed to the Central Coast Brewing in San Luis Obispo. They had a variety of stuff to do. It was Christmas morning, so no one was really here. And sadly, the beer garden was closed, but my best friend said that it's really beautiful, especially during the sunny days. We had fried pickles, mac and cheese bites, and garlic fries, which were some of my favorite. I would really recommend getting them. The beer that I got was the Mexican fruit salad, I believe, and I really enjoyed that as well, even though I usually don't drink beer. Cheers. Yeah, so you gotta get one of each. I did some Christmas shopping, and of course I had to stop by Home Goods, which was my first time ever going to Home Goods, and I was so in love with all the Valentine's Day stuff they were starting to put out. I wish I could have taken a lot more with me, but I was very limited to my luggage. Also, a lot of the stuff that I wanted was ceramics or glass, so I didn't want to risk it, especially because my boxes here always end up broken. But look at how cute all of the Valentine's Day stuff is. We wanted something sweet, so we stopped by La Michoacana afterwards. Un agua de fresa, un esquite regular y un agua de horchata, con pepino chile. Con chile. My mouth is watering. Look how good that is. I miss this so much. Is yours good?
So fucking good.
Got the frutas. We got recommended this place called Rooster's Creek in Arroyo Grande, and we headed there to have a big lunch. So much food, believe me, we know. We got Rooster's nachos with carnitas and a barbecue chicken pizza. I wish I would have gotten the name of my cocktail as well, because it tasted like an orange sickle. I don't know what it was, which orange sickle in this trip, but I didn't complain. So we just got done eating at Rooster's Creek, and it was so good. We forgot our leftovers. We had a bunch of pizza left over, and it was so good, you guys. We came to Pismo Beach, and we might get some cinnamon rolls and just shop around. Zach wants a sweater. Pismo Beach has gotten a makeover since the last time I was here. It was where me and my husband had our first date, so of course we had to come back here during our trip. I really enjoy the calamari here at the Splash Cafe. It's one of my favorites. I did notice the menu changed a lot, and they have a couple of new items and merch. Here in Pismo Beach, they hold a lot of festivals. For example, the Clam Festival, the Classic Car Show Festival, and plenty other more. Here is my calamari that I got. I was so full, but I had to get it, and it was the only day that I would be able to be here in Pismo Beach. I'm a huge fan of calamari, and I don't know if I've ever had calamari just like this one. Maybe if you have any other recommendations where they have it like this, let me know, because I'm not a big fan of the fries here, but just the calamari and the clam chowder. You are here in Pismo Beach, you have to stop by the cinnamon roll spot. They are so good. The outside is crunchy, but the middle is so soft. It's one of my favorite cinnamon roll spots. And now they have all of these flavors since the last time I was there. This recipe is over 3 generations old. This time I didn't realize it, but I was getting a really bad sore throat, and my parents had invited us out to dinner at this torta spa. Here you could probably hear my voice in this video. We are on our way to meet my parents for lunch at this place. I'm gonna record it. They're supposed to have really good piña coladas and a torta, so I think we're gonna be sharing a torta. Oh, my hair is so frizzy. But we're gonna be sharing a torta and probably a drink before we meet with our friends tonight to a party. But I'll record for you guys and let you guys know afterwards if it's a really good spot, because it's supposed to be super good. They had so many different tortas here, and the piña colada was so good and refreshing. I actually enjoyed this spot. The tortas, I do want to warn you, are super huge. I couldn't even eat half. Me and my husband shared one, and we had so much left over. If you're gonna go in a date or something, I would recommend sharing one because they are very huge portions. They had a very cute outside seating area where you can see the cars passing by. Next morning, we stopped by the Cowgirl Cafe. Once again, we got sourdough, and we also had the special of the day, which was chile verde with some hash browns. We stopped by to get some mochi donuts before heading to Dutch Bros. And I had never really had Dutch Bros like this, but I really enjoyed it. And I found a drink that tasted just like strawberries and cream, and it's a black tea. Here it is all mixed up. And it was sticker day, so this was the stickers that we got. Last dinner, we spent it out with my friends at California Tacos in San Luis Obispo, and I loved being here with my friends. We had such a good time. Thank you guys so much for watching my vlog video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all